Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Um, Here I am again. Like I said, I'm gonna do my projects, my whips, my FOs, and show some gifts that have been sent, and also a couple of the birthday presents and my prize from. And I haven't wrote down the names of the patterns, and I haven't wrote down the names of the yarn, but if you go to my Ravelry page, I will be putting them all on there, and you'll be able to see which pattern I used. And my Ravelry is the same as my YouTube. It's knitncrochetmad, same as my Instagram. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen some of these patterns anyway. I made them a couple of months ago, but I didn't show them on a video, and so I thought I would. So let's get started. So this one here is a little girl's dress, and it's got picot edging around the neckline, around the cap sleeve, and then it's got a pointy bottom, and it's done in V-stitch, whichever. This is done using Starcraft Special for the white, and then the bottom half is done using Tinko Mirage in Apple, and it's lovely and soft. It washes really well, and it just has a little green button on the back, if you can see it. Sorry about the quality of the picture. I have to have the curtain shut this time of day because the sun beams right in and I start getting headaches, and as you know, I can't move away, so we have to have the curtains closed. So that is the first thing. Sorry, excuse me. The next one is, I love these little cardigans, and I've made got two more here to show. So actually, if I just show all three at the same time, it's going to be easier. So there's that one, which, sorry about it's been in a bag, so it just needs reblocking, but it drives me mad. This is done using Starcraft Special in sherbet and white, and I love using Starcraft Special because once it's washed, it's lovely and soft. It's soft anyway to knit with, but it's lovely and soft, and it feels a lot like a baby yarn when you're doing this stitch. And this just has clear buttons on with little white flowers. So it's white with clear flowers, sorry. I don't know if you can see. That's the flower, the clear bit that you can see. These fit 3 to 6 months. Bigger if you've got a small baby. Not as old if you've got a big baby. It just depends the fit, but because they're short sleeves, it's more versatile, I think, especially for the summer. The next one is this one, and I think it's using lavender with Starcraft Special, or the other purple that's similar, and white, and that's the same, and that's got purple buttons with a clear flower. They're really quick to make up, really quick and fun. And I love the fact that if I've had a really bad day and feeling really down and my hands aren't too sore, I can pick up a crochet hook and I can just make something really fast, and it makes me feel better because I can take my mind off it, and instant satisfaction, definitely. So here's the last one of this pattern. I did make a peach one, but my mother-in-law sold that and I bought more yarn with it, so it just replaced the cost of the wool. So this one's using little yellow flowery pack buttons, and that's what this one looks like on the back. Once they're reblocked, those creases will come out. And the next thing is this is newborn, this cardigan. Really pretty, and it's just crochet, same as those use the just crochet pattern. This has got little green flowery buttons on, like the yellow ones. I keep going the wrong way with this camera. And this is what it looks like on the back. It's a similar pattern to that. In fact, it is the same pattern as that, but it's a different pattern. And that's the sleeves with a scallop edging on them, and it has scallop edging at the bottom. They're really easy to make. I don't even have any babies, but my mother-in-law gets asked a lot because she's a knitter, and sometimes they ask for crochet things, so she gets me to make it up, and then I replace, just get the wool replaced. Yeah, I'm sorry. So, oh, I've got a few more things here, so it's finished. Headbands with big flower on them, and I made these to go with the cardigans. This one goes with the dress. But these headbands are good because they have a really good stretch on. A really good stretch. And here's a purple one. This one's got a smaller flower. And these are all using Starcraft Special. This uses, sorry, I didn't tell you this colour. This is Starcraft Special in Spring Green. It's different colour to what it's shown on the camera. It's shown really pale, but it's not pale. It's, if you've got Starcraft Special, you know what colour Spring Green is. And then I have all of these, which I have finished. I wait to sew the ends in till I've made the flower, and I attach the flower with the ends of the flower and also the ends of the headbands, so that I know they're completely secure. This pattern is the Genius headband by the Lovely Pro. Really fast to make. Sorry about that. And this is one that I have just finished. Another one, I made one of these before, and I made it again. And this one has a nice collar on. I'll show you the pattern that way. And this is the front pant and sleeve. They're all similar patterns, but they're just finished up in a different way. And at this side. And then there's the back. The back sits like this. So the collar hangs over, and then you can either have the button just there, I don't know if you can even see properly because oh, you can have it so that the colour is completely fastened and up like this, which so it folds over just like a polo shirt. But I like it to be open. I think it looks beautiful, and so I'll just need to tweak all of my ends in. And I use an Aldi yarn for this, and I can't usually get on with Aldi yarn. For those of you who don't know, Aldi is one of those cheap supermarkets. It's, well, I think it's German, but it is really good, really good. And the prices are good, but I could never get on with the yarn. Some of it just, it's not good for my skin. But this is a double pack, and this is what I use. And there's the shade. And I am not kidding you, it is so soft and squishy, and it doesn't bother me at all. I don't have a problem with it, and that's a double pack. So I'll be making a gypsy style bonnet with the rest of it, like what my daughter wore when she was a baby, and what I wore as a baby, and what most people in the northeast do wear as a baby. Anyway, I'm gonna save that one. I have a couple more things here that I'm working on at the moment. I'm just finishing off the giraffe. Love it. My husband's just gotta do the mouth. I don't like doing the embroidery parts. But this is using Starcraft Special, and this is price wise. I think it's called Oyster, and all I did was a basic granny square using a 5mm hook, and then I'm gonna put maybe two legs on. Just, I don't know, I can't make my mind up. I keep women and iron all the time. So I've made that, and then I have this one. My square is fine. And then this is the head that I'm using for the next one, and this is this colour is Cloud and Clematis, and then the price wise at the front, this is the lavender colour and Aspen, and the price wise. This is using the stripy giraffe pattern that's free on Ravelry, but I didn't want to make a giraffe. I wanted some nubbies and I wanted something different, so I decided I would use that. Just the head and the arms, ears and horns of course. And this dress here, this is my last whip, I think, that I'm working on, should I say. And this here, I saw a picture of this on Pinterest, and I sat and counted the stitches across, and I copied it. I don't know if it's completely right, but I think it's beautiful. They had I think they had a ribbon tie there, and then my straps just need fastening in. Fastening on. That's right, for stitch markers. And then it's the shell stitch all the way down, put it upside down, and then big scallops at the bottom. Where am I going? Big scallops around the bottom. And I used that Aldi baby yarn on this as well. And then at the bottom I used Kinko Gentle Touch. Oh, Kinko Smith. Kinko Gentle Touch, I think it is, in pink. So that's what I've been working on, and that's what I'm working on. And another minion phone case. Can't get enough of them. So I'll just put this back. Let me just get a drink. Sorry. Next I'm going to show you the things that I received in the post. I'll just show you what else I got from my husband for my birthday. You can tell my husband's had all of it because it's caked already. And he bought me one ball of white 100% cotton 4-ply. I already have some blue in this, baby blue, and I really like it, and I wanted some white, and he saw it and he got it for me. The colour is 1691, and you get 330 metres to a ball, and I know it's £4 something a ball, but it's 100% cotton, and it's mercerised cotton, and it's machine washable, and it's a 100g ball. It washes at 40 degrees on a medium wash, but do not tumble dry. And it's saying 3.25mm needles, which, sorry, I don't know what that is in the US. But this 4-ply is like your finger and weight yarn in the US. So I got white, and then he got me 2 balls of red. And this is 1115 the colour. And everything gets caked, everything, because I can get more in the drawer. And it's easier for me when I come to make something. So I don't know if you can quite tell how red it is. It's a red, beautiful red. So they're off my husband and my kid. So thank you to them. He also got me some fabric packs, just like these back quarters, just so I can practice sewing with them. The only thing is I've got to get rid of my sewing machine and save up for a stop start button one, so I can use it sitting on my bed. Right, I'm going to show what I got off Anne. Anne did a giveaway a while back, well, not that far back, beginning of July, and it's Anne at Hooking with Hounds, that's her YouTube channel, and she was giving away a book, one for the US and one for the rest of the world, and I won the one for the rest of the world, and I won this book. And isn't it just fab? I love it. I really do love it. And those are the animals. They're really fun. The patterns are wrought out really well. There's instructions all at the back. US to UK, what yarn, hook, change, everything, pictures all over. I don't dare show you that way actually. There's pictures, lots of pictures to help. And there's the horsey. It's cute. And look, it even shows you that the udders on the bottom of the cow. It's just so detailed. It's fantastic. Let me move my thumb. Where's my thumb? Oh, so nose detailing. Even the mouth of the pig. The little rat hands. So thank you for that, Anne. I love it. Can't wait to do one when I've got that mountain of stuff to do. Also, Anne's very naughty and put me some extra things in. Now, I've never used these before. In fact, I've never actually seen them like face to face before. But they're care labels. They're really good quality. The first one says dry flat, lay garment on a flat surface. Next one is hand wash only, and the last one is crafted with love by. And I think they're fantastic. So thank you so much. Oh, these are by Boy. Thank you so much. They're fantastic. There's 3 of each. It's a 9-pack. Anne also sent me some eyes. I do have 2 eyes that are different sizes, but you can make a monster with it. There's blue. There's a reddy orange colour. And then there's the yellow. And then look, there's the googly eyes. Which are ones you can fasten in. They have the little loop on the back, like a button. So thank you for those as well, Anne. I really appreciate it. And the last thing that I got so excited for is Susan Bates crochet hook. All of you in America must think us lot from the UK are nutters, because we literally go mad for things like this, like Susan Bates hooks, like boy hooks, like Red Heart, Super Saver Red Heart yarns. I went mad for Karen Simply Soft and Red Heart Soft, and now I've got my own Susan Bates hook. Thank you so much. It's a good size to have as well. I use this size a lot. It's a 3.75. I either use 3.75 or 4, or even a 3.25. So thank you for those, Anne. I really appreciate that. And that's Anne at Hooking with Hounds. And I've just dropped my notebook on the floor. And I'm on my own. Next, I got a parcel for my birthday from the lovely Shan at Shan's Crafty Corner, and she was another one who was naughty. I'll show you what she sent me first. So she sent me this in Cold Splash double knit, and it's shade 883, sorry, in Candy Floss, and it's like an aqua blue, turquoise sort of colour, with a bluish purple in it and a bright pink, and then it goes into like a palish pink. It's beautiful. I love this. Oh, and it's got speckles of green. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I really do love it. Thank you so much, Sean. And then she sent me 2 balls of this one, which is blues, greys, oranges, and like the pale, like a really light grey and navy blue. And this one's called, I'm never going to be able to say this, and maybe it's called Fords, or it's spelled FJORDS, and it's shade 873, and she sent me 2 of those, so thank you, Shan. And she sent me this colour as well, and I can't even remember what this colour is, and I don't know where I put my yarn label. Put it down. Maybe my little monkey for nephews took it because he goes mad for my stuff. So they're in a nice bag now, Shan, so I can keep them all together. And also, you notice that I've used some of the orange one. Shan sent me this pattern. Oh, it looks like it's having a drink there. Oh. Anyway, Shan messaged me and said, check out your Ravelry, I've sent you something. And I went, and this pattern was there, and I have had it in my basket ever since I saw Shan's first ones, and I fell in love with it. I think I crocheted it a little bit too loose, but I've not made its tail yet. Sorry, it needs its little tail, but I fell in love, and I only had orange with the amberized, they're called. I only had the amber ones, but I love how I got a match on the ears. I love that. I love that. He isn't going to anybody. He's staying on my bed with me, and isn't he just cute? So thank you so much, Sharon, and thank you, Godric, too, little dude. I love this. None of the kids are getting it, I swear. I will make them one in maybe a plain colour or a cheap yarn for them to play with, because I honestly can't crochet anything without them taking it. So thank you so much, Sean, for my birthday present. I love it. I really do love it. Thank you. And you made me cry. You really did make me cry. It's so nice to have made such nice friends on here, and for people to actually message them and say, are you okay, means a lot when you don't have it from other people that much. Lastly, I received this parcel the other day, and this parcel's for everybody in my family, for me, hubby and the 2 kids, and it's from Amy, from Amy's Woolly World. and she put in some sweeties, but they all stuck to the packet. It stuck to the packet, so I have to try and rip them out and get the paper off. And then she sent some honeycomb, and this is from Ulster Folk and Transport Museum. Jade and James have been dying to have some of this, and just said not till I've made my video, and then they can have some, so they'll be happy that they can have them tonight. I did get a little note off Amy. It says she got us a few things at the WWKIPD. Feel free to share them with Jade, James and Adi. The sweets in the brown paper bag of strawberry sherbets that I bought in the old-fashioned sweet shop. They're stuck together, but you can pull them apart and suck on them. Enjoy your goodies. Lots of hugs from Amy. So this is going over in my little crafty corner, where my letter from Sean and my thank you cards and things like that are. So that will go in there. And I got two more things that I'm not sharing these with everybody else. No way. I got a little sheepy notebook, and I love it. It's so cute. And it's, so they're all in the sheep shape. So this is going on my little table in front of me, which is one of those overbed tables you have in the hospitals, and that's where I have my laptop. And the last thing that was in my parcel was this Yarn Craft Chunky. I've never tried this before, but it feels really nice and soft. It's lovely, and the colour is kiwi, and it has 156 meters on, which is good for chunky, but it's a really nice green colour. It is showing up. It's showing up quite well. No, actually it's not round. Maybe it was just my eyes. But I got that from Amy. So thank you so much, Amy. You also made me cry because I didn't expect it. I didn't know it was coming, and I woke up and it was sitting on my bed. So thank you so much. I really appreciate everything that anybody's ever sent me, and all of your support, all of your kindness. Just the hello, how are ya means the world to me, and I can't thank you enough for that. So Eddie's gonna go mad when he comes in because there's stuff all over his bed. Poor Eddie. So I'm gonna go now, and when the kids in, they'll be happy to know that they can have some honeycomb from Amy. So we'll say bye from Tudefant. Go bye Tudefant. Okay then, take care, like and subscribe, bye. Hi again, just a quick one. Sitting here, I thought I'd done everything, but I didn't. I totally forgot about my shawl, which I made a few months ago. And I made the virus shawl using the Signet Boohoo Spirit yarn. And I'm not going to be able to show you the whole thing. Oh, maybe I can. It's not blocked or anything yet. It has been in the bag. waiting to go down to be blocked in the garden. But this works up lovely with the virus shawl using crochet. I love it. It's lovely and soft, and it's got loads of stretching, so it's going to block up really big. And I only used 2 bottles. I think I had some left over because I had to, where I'd finished, which is about here halfway, I had to unwind some to get, I unwound some so I could follow the colour on correctly. But it's just beautiful, and I'm really happy with that, and I'm definitely going to make another one of these shawls. So I thought you might like to see that because I made it, and that's what I was doing, making a video to show you. So thank you all for watching. Sorry it was so long. You can find me on Ravelry and Instagram at @knitncrochetmad, and also on Facebook, but it's my normal name on Facebook, which is Marie Hamnet, and it's a picture sorry, it's a picture of me and my husband. But I don't know when I'll be doing another video. I'm going to try and do as many as I can when I can. So I hope you all have a lovely day and a lovely week, and I will speak to you all soon. Thanks again. Take care. Bye.